Hello and welcome back to the 50th episode of the Quiz On podcast. Woo! We did it, baby!
Yeah!
And also the last. No, I'm joking. With me, Alex Mitchell.
And me, Holly Noble.
This week we are joined by a fantastic comedian, something absolutely incredible. Please welcome Justina. I should have asked you. Oh, cut this. How do I say your surname? I'm so sorry. Because I think it's.
Don't cut it.
I think it's Seselskaitė.
It's Seselskaitė, but that's very close.
Seselskaitė.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just feel the shame. Just
No, because we're definitely re-recording it. So
I don't like that. I feel like that's dishonest.
Not authentic, is it?
Oh, okay, fine.
Just go on, say it.
With our fantastic guest, Justina Seselskaitė.
Oh my God!
I know.
Thank you. That was so smooth.
I'm amazing,
it's like
right?
you knew how to say it all along.
I'm such a good guy. Thank you for coming on the podcast. It is a pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much for having me.
No, we're very excited to have you. Our first question on the podcast, as always, is if we could serve you any drink right now, what would be the perfect drink?
Oh, I know it's very boring, but that is what I drink all the time. Some would say too much. Just like a nice cold pint. I just want to be in a beer garden,
Nice.
having a cold pint with a friend.
Wait.
Sorry, because it feels like I have one friend.
Yeah.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
I like to be with them all the time. You can come.
Thank
Come
you.
on in. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Yeah, fuck this. Bang, flip the table.
It's finally spring. And
It
we
is.
We can go out and have a
fine.
lovely time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be what's your perfect outside pint in the sun?
Honestly, just the cheap one. That's what I
Yeah.
cheapest lager.
Yeah.
That. And I'll have that, you know? And in Manchester, that's still $6.80. So
Yeah.
it's tough. It's hard out there.
Yeah. I was in London the other day. I paid £8.90 for a pint, and I thought I hate myself. And that's
Gosh.
yeah. I
And
was like,
the
this is
worst
awful.
thing about it is that it doesn't shock me. I'm like, I don't
No.
think it's that far away here.
Yeah.
in North.
I budgeted specifically for an £8.90 pint. Like how bad is my life going? Where I was like, I'm going to London. I'm going to need to put a spreadsheet together to work out how many pints I can have.
An excuse for a spreadsheet.
I didn't quite do that, but that is very much my vibe.
I love a Schofferhofer. Have you had a Schofferhofer?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, probably not.
I wish I could afford it.
It's not expensive, is it? Schofferhofer.
I don't. I think
It's like it's a low alcohol, like grapefruit
Already out.
beer. Okay.
I want the
alcohol,
strongest
nice.
shit.
So
I know. If I
nice.
wanted a grapefruit, I'd eat a grapefruit.
Yeah. Do you like grapefruit?
I love grapefruit.
Yeah, me too.
I love grapefruit, but that's why I don't want to mix. You know,
No.
I don't like merging of things. It's not my favorite thing.
Okay.
It's like pistachio cake. I'm like, oh, I'm all right. That's a weird example because all cakes have flavor. I think.
Yeah. What cake? I'll have a cake, but
Cake flavor.
I'll have the egg. Like hold the
All
rest.
things gone, you merge together.
I just, I like sponge cake. the most boring one. No flavor is my
Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky Sponge.
I like Victoria flavour. That's my favourite flavour of cake.
Great queen, I think.
Is there other things?
I assume.
Wow, Justina's just come out in favour of the Empire. I wasn't expecting that.
You know, this is exploring.
I'm an immigrant. I have to. I don't know if you know how this country is going, but some of these will be used as evidence at some time in my life.
We're actually the citizenship test now. It's actually when people just have to come and sit in front of us. It's just us going, so
Name all the kings. and
name all the
queens.
kings and we'll learn something from it. You can say anything, we'd be like, oh yeah,
Literally.
King Bernard, yeah, good guy.
Actually crazy. Some of the questions that come up, I've seen them
Yeah,
on TikTok and stuff, and it's like I wouldn't fucking know.
One
that.
of them I saw the other day was name 5 British rivers. I don't think I could do that.
I could name one. The Nile. It's the only river I've never named.
Not at all.
Definitely not
No.
in this country, but it is a river.
It is a river and it's pretty long.
It's pretty long. Maybe the longest there is, some might say.
Is it?
No.
No, definitely not. Some might say that, but they would be incorrect
wrong.
and not allowed in this fucking country. No, I'm joking. Because they failed the citizenship test.
Cancelling yourself.
No, not only are the questions like terrible and like a lot of you wouldn't know, which, from the sounds of it, not a high bar.
I love that you went straight to the, some questions that you wouldn't know. It was so clear.
General
Knows that I'm
public.
serious.
I would consider yourself the public, I would think. But sometimes the questions are even like wrong.
I
Like,
would
the
not
answers are
consider myself the
incorrect.
public,
Isn't
just to be
that
clear.
And it costs $5,000.
What, just to do the test?
Well, to get the
Oh, fuck that.
citizenship or whatever. It's like, I don't want to be a citizen of this country that badly. I want to do the French. Like, if I
Yeah.
have $5,000, I know where that money's going.
Yeah, the option is this French or British citizenship.
Well, sometimes is it the French or to have a child?
Yeah, that is the options we have to sit down and talk about.
French.
Rich,
I'm child free. I want to be a comedian.
I got loads of them, but they are starving. I'll go Fringe every year.
Well, they're very familiar with Edinburgh.
Yeah, oh, they love Edinburgh so much. What I saw last Edinburgh, and this is crazy, is the number of times I saw someone's child flying for their parent. And like, usually teenagers.
That's a reason to have kids.
I know. Usually
It's
teenagers.
starting to make sense how much the flyer
Yeah. Like they were usually teenagers, but some of them were like as young as like 10, and they were like, "Come see my dad do magic," and we were like,
cute.
"What?" Like
you go.
I don't know, because some of them, some of it felt like kind of pandering, and I was a bit like, "Come on now, we're all struggling. You don't need to."
But
You
you
know.
gotta do a little pandering. Like you just
Yeah.
gotta. You gotta stand out. And if your cute kid makes you do that, use that child labor. Like
Yeah.
it's fine. I don't mind.
One kid did
Well-
one kid tried to fire me by singing a song, and I was like, "Fuck you." There was another one who was like, came up to me and went, "Come to the show. If it sells out, my dad's going to take us to Disneyland." And I was like,
Your dad's not taking you to Disneyland. He's doing the Fringe.
"He's doing the Fringe, even if it
How
sells."
much money does your dad have?
Even if it sells out, he is making a big old loss. I'm sorry to break you, kid. You ain't ever going to the happiest place on earth.
Unless,
Unless you think the happiest place on earth is the Pleasance Courtyard.
sure. Or, they're wealthy. Which is
they're wealthy.
a very high possibility.
Yeah, 90% of Edinburgh Fringe. They're wealthy people.
Yeah.
Wealthy people pretending to be working class so they get the grant. Like that's...
Don't even get me. Okay, don't even get me started. But I don't think this is what the podcast is.
No.
No, but we've all got opinions on the grant. Oh yeah, the second question on the podcast.
The second question.
What a segue. Always comes from Holly.
What do you think the sexuality of Tom from Tom and Jerry is? Are you familiar with Tom and Jerry?
Did we do Jerry only a few weeks ago?
Maybe. Alex, I think
Or
there's
did we
actually
do?
been duplicates.
Or did we do Tom only a few weeks ago?
I don't
We
know.
definitely did one of them only a few weeks ago.
Okay, so first question. It's been a while. Is Tom the cat?
I don't know. I think so, because
yes.
Tomcat's a phrase, right?
Yeah. And Jerry is the mouse.
Oh, it's clever. Then Jerry's the mouse.
Thank you.
Did someone
He's a clever
say-
boy.
I mean, some people know nothing. Look directly at you. Me, clever. Like, oh, okay.
Patronising as well.
Oh, like,
Clever boy.
Yeah. You know exactly what my ego needs.
Aw, I think you're both very intelligent people. That's what
Jesus.
vibe I'm getting. And I'm proud to say it.
We're two comedians with a podcast. We're not clever people.
Hey,
No.
I want to start a podcast and I'm fucking smart as...
No, that's great.
How dare you?
I mean, we started it 5 years late. You're coming even later.
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
how can I break... Again, business talk. Sorry, it's the important conversation. We need to go back to that. What's Tom's sexuality? Do you remember what someone said about Jerry?
No, because I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
I think they said. I think it was Jerry we did before, and they were like, "That's gay." Gay.
He's gay. Well, I don't want to make Tom. I don't want to think that he would be straight, because then the trying to murder him would not only be a crime, but now a hate crime. on
Yeah,
top of
that's
it.
true. Actually,
So that's not
Yeah.
good. I don't think Tom would be that hateful. I think.
I mean, he's pretty hateful.
Yeah, but he just wants to kill it because it's in his nature. I don't think
Oh,
he wants
okay.
to kill the mouse because he's like, I hate that you're gay. Like, I think if you knew the mouse was gay, you'd
That's-
be like, actually, now maybe we can work
Yeah.
out.
I'm actually a
work a thing."
vegetarian.
Yeah, we can work out a thing, or we'd be like, "Well, I gotta stop doing this. I'll be cancelled. I will never be booked again."
I don't think Tom is cancelable. So I think after they do the running around trying
God.
to murder each other, they go have a pint at a queer pub.
Yeah.
So glad that's
It's
what
like
you
a
said.
really unhealthy relationship, but they're trying. They're working
They're
on it.
working on it, and I think deep down they're close friends. I have not seen.
I
Tom
don't
and
know why I
Jerry
found that so funny.
for a while. I don't know. I'm just a funny gal.
You are. Yeah, you are a funny girl.
God, we're all patronising each other now.
Yes, you are funny, just so you know.
Well
actually.
done,
I
you.
don't care how funny this. Hear me
Really
roar,
big
I
climate.
don't care.
I say that to my audiences.
I don't care how funny it is.
I go, I don't care how funny you think this is. I need this.
Yeah.
Please. We're going to come on to a section called Gay Rage.
Gay
We
rage.
want to know what's really annoying you right now, what's making you genuinely angry. And this is your opportunity to vent at us.
I mean, I literally had a rant about this, and it's not very serious, but it is annoying me. It's people with their phones on the public transport. It's insane. No one has headphones anymore.
Really?
Not one person. They're
Okay.
all on fucking Snapchat. First of all, why is that still around? Like when this,
Yeah.
porn children app is still around. I hate it so much. It makes me so obscenely angry. Oh, I guess Snapchat. Sorry.
We could definitely go down that route as well.
I just hate Snapchat so much. And then they out loud with their I don't want to hear your friends having a drunken Saturday night on a bus. Like, we're on a bus. Be quiet.
I don't want to hear your friends having a better time than me. Like that's what it is, isn't
Your
it?
friends are losers and I hate them. No, you can't be a person who listens to stuff out loud and your friends
Yeah.
are like normal guys and gals. No, or they thems. Your friends suck. I guarantee it. Like, I see it in your face. You have bad friends because you're a bad person. You're a bad person. I say, hey, could you like put headphones on? And then they look at me like I'm crazy.
Do you
But
actually
I'm
say that to
normal.
them?
Of course I say that to them.
You have so
That's
much confidence.
bold.
that I admire.
Yeah.
No,
I'd love to
we
be
should
that.
all say that. Be your
Yeah.
own police. Let's replace.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Let's
This is not going a
replace-
good way.
Why?
I
What? You don't like police? Why would that be?
yeah.
Is there
Well-
something I don't know?
I thought they were all great guys.
Great guys and gals.
Great guys and gals, I'm they them, trying to protect us all.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's.
Shout out police.
The police.
Yeah, shout out the police. Good on you. Keep doing
No,
what
I'm
you're doing,
saying-
guys.
Or maybe slightly different to what you do.
Yeah, keep getting better, guys.
Super slightly different. Super slightly.
Super slightly different
Very
is so funny.
Super slightly different.
Super slightly. That's
I wanna
like
change everything you're doing. But if you can, we'll be our own police. By polite police, being like, hey, could you don't do that in public? Why are you using your
I
phone
know
like
what you
a
mean.
loudspeaker? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
you can just take them off loudspeaker.
So you're
couldn't
talking
hear
about like
your ear.
specifically like phone calls.
Everything.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
everything. Just people being not socialized to be outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you
okay.
can be outside, if you can watch a movie without talking, without using your phone, just go home.
Yeah.
Just leave the public to us, the normals.
Us the normal.
I know. I was on a coach the other day because things are going well, and there was a group. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and a group of girls got on, and they immediately started filming TikTok dances, like in the aisleway of the National Express coach at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was like. I then found myself I was like, I hate you, but now I hate myself because my first thought was, I wish you were dead. And that is like, and I was like, now I feel bad about myself. And I hate the fact you've made me feel bad about myself. And now I need to talk to my therapist about this. And it feels like a waste of a session. Like, and I can't afford many more of these. I'm already on a National Express coach. Like, I need this. Like,
See, it's just annoying. It's just frustrating.
yeah, I know what
Also,
you mean.
Are you watching the show that came out 30 years ago? Have you watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Not as much as I should have done.
And you do
I'd
a
never seen
queer podcast. Like,
Yeah, I
what the
know.
hell,
We're not
guys?
good queers, mostly.
Okay.
Especially me.
Wow.
Alex is
Well, I
better.
didn't know that, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm a bad gay. I'm a bad gay.
Yeah, bad gay. So fix that.
Yeah.
Watch that show. And then we'll talk about the other thing that's annoying me, because now it's going to be wasted on you guys.
Okay,
You can tell
okay,
us.
no, tell us
I'm
what
not
it's.
going to tell you, because you haven't seen the show. You haven't seen
Oh
the
god, we're
show.
the problem
I feel
people.
like I'm going to apologise at some point.
Well, at the end of this episode is just going to be us going, we're really sorry. We've done 50 episodes. We're never doing this ever again. That's what this is going to be.
For not seeing Buffy. I mean, that's, crime within yourself. It's fine. You're allowed
Oh
to
my
not
God.
watch it, I guess.
Alex, have you got your therapist phone?
It's a crime within yourself. That's awful.
It's the greatest show of all time. You should definitely.
Is it the greatest
It
show
is
of
the
all
greatest
time?
show of all time.
Okay.
You can't disagree with me. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Fair play, I can't say anything. I feel like if it was the greatest show of all time, I probably would have seen it though.
What do you think is the greatest show of all time?
Oh, God. That's hard.
Oh shit! Now, yeah, and the thing is, I should have known that question was coming. Like, I should have had a
Follow-up
pre-planned
questions. Great, eh?
Oh, you should. Let's swap. You should host this.
Ask us questions.
I'm going home.
I'm sorry, I'm not mean.
No. Although I will say, at the start of this episode, before we went to record, you'd say, "Hollie's my friend, you're my acquaintance." Is what you said to me.
That's not what happened.
It felt like that's what happened.
That's not what happened. I called you both my acquaintances. I mean, I met you guys a few times.
Yeah.
Because I don't love it. I don't like the word. I love the word friend.
Yeah.
But I don't think it applies for everybody you've ever met.
Okay.
or
Yeah.
worked
No.
with. I'm just not gonna. You know when they're.
I agree with that. I just lie to people's
Yeah.
faces.
See, and people love that. And so
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a lot of friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many friends from. Oh, yeah. This is how this podcast started. She went, "Do you want to do the podcast?" I went, "Yeah." Internally, I went, "I wish I were dead." No, I asked you. I asked you.
To my face.
That's a lie.
Yeah. Well,
That was just a joke.
you were fourth choice. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't care. I'm here now.
Yeah, I can fully understand why that annoys you. I can that is.
At what point does an acquaintance become a friend?
I think when you have a.
I was gonna. Say
I think when you have like a deep conversation, not like too deep, but like a bit of a deeper conversation than just like a little bit of banter.
Okay.
But that's like comedians, isn't it? Because I hung out with normal people yesterday,
Yeah.
and I do really like those normal friends that I have, but I end up saying loads of things I shouldn't say because I'm used to hanging out with comedians, and they're very different in mindset. Do you think that?
I would agree with that, but
Yeah.
also because that's like any job. You meet the people that you obviously treat people differently. But I think comedians are. I would say, yeah, the majority of my friends now are comedians. But that's where I would have. I wouldn't use the words friend and acquaintance. I would have
Yeah.
friends, and I'd have
But comedians
really
are so much
good
more
friends or really good
open
mates.
and I don't think they have surface conversations really.
Comedians.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they do.
And
They're
then it's like-
boring ass comedians as well.
Yeah, and they tend to be old. The
Yeah.
older one. There's very nice older comedians. There's some who look at you like, "Why are you fucking here? Why are you taking my stage?"
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah, that happens.
yeah. But I think as well, now that a lot of my friends are comedians, I do sometimes when I'm in a genuine, I need, I'm in a situation here and I need some advice or I need some help, I will text my mates who are comedians, and then almost as soon as I've sent them a message, I'll go, "This feels bad that they're my only emotional support." This doesn't feel good for me. My circle is ever getting smaller, and it's all comedians who are also, no disrespect, completely fucked up.
Right.
We're all.
He didn't have to look at me then, did he?
No, I'm just saying we're all not well. Let's not pretend. It's very much a facet of being a comedian. We're not well people.
But who's the main person that you message
Oh,
when you need help?
Yeah.
Right.
But then a minute ago, but then sometimes I again, we do this podcast together as well as hang out and gig together and other stuff. But it's
Not sexual stuff.
no, that would be awful. I can't imagine anything
Okay.
worse. It just is no one asked. That was, I don't know why that was implied. But like I said, at the start of this episode where you claimed the biggest river in the UK is the Nile.
No, I said it's the only river I knew.
Yeah, no, you said it was the biggest river in the UK. And then I think to myself, if I was in crisis, you'd be the first person I'd call. And I go, I need to change that. I need to sort that out. That's where we're at.
Aww.
Oh, you feel sorry for us.
You know what I mean? You're
Sorry, I just wanted to make a noise. I feel like I haven't talked for a while and
Yeah.
it's not my jazz. I like to be loud.
The more we go on, I feel like, oh, we're making this a chore for you. The more I go on, it feels like we've asked you to come along to listen to us talk about our problems.
Hey, that's fine. I'm happy to take a train and then a bus.
Yeah.
It's my favorite things to do.
Oh,
Was there people on public transport today being loud?
No,
Okay.
today they were all very polite. The Sunday crowd
Yeah,
was
yeah,
better,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
God's day. There were aware.
Obviously. Obviously. It's
No,
God.
they were fine. It was all right today, not too bad. I'm just struggling because I'm 31 years old and my rail card has officially expired now. So I think I have to quit comedy. So it's tough. It's been really harsh.
Sorry
Couple
to
of
hear
days. I know, it's really, really sad. I'm like, what do I do? Like, how can I turn 65 real quick?
The gap is insane
It's
because
insane.
isn't it like 16 to 20 something, and then it's 27 to something else, and then it's something to 31, and then just nothing forever. It's just
I know, because obviously my financial stability has changed from 29 to 30 so magically.
yeah.
Of course I can
So like,
afford
things are good, yeah.
full price tickets.
yeah.
Oh,
Look out, LDR, here I come. I've hit 30. I'm in my third decade, and I'm here to party. Looking at Richard Branson at the front, like, good on you, boy. There's a high fiving you as you get on the train. We come into a section called Feeling Pride. So you've vented at us. We want to hear something that's making you genuinely happy now. Something wholesome, something that's bringing you pride, or just making you feel happy right
I
now.
feel happy. I'm going to a lot of music concerts.
Okay, cool.
Which is fun because I grew up in a country where there's not a thing. Like people wouldn't travel on tour or anything, so it's just not something that I could experience really. So now when I'm in bed, growing up with my own money in a country and a city where people actually go to, it's so nice to just go and listen to music live. It's amazing. Like all I wear is merch now. Like I'm so into it. Like I'm like
That's
teens who
great.
are like first going to festivals are like, oh, and like buying the shirts. I'm like, I'm 31, just
You're in Lady Gaga
That's
merch
nice.
today, right?
of course I'm Lady
Yeah,
Gaga merch
nice,
today.
nice.
I know.
That's
That's all
super
I have.
cool.
And literally with the jacket I have is also Lady Gaga merch. But
Nice.
to be fair, Lady Gaga merch quality, amazing. We bought a lot. We spent a lot, but it was last October I went and I'm wearing it every day. It's so good quality. So shout out Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she listens.
Lady Gaga's merch team. Shout out to you guys. I would assume they listen to the
Oh,
podcast.
100% they listen to this
Obviously.
podcast. Yeah.
What else are they gonna do?
They're always in contact. They're like, let her on the pod. And we're like, no, not yet. It's all the time. We're like, sorry, we've got Justina coming in. We can't possibly have Lady Gaga.
That's fair enough. I would choose me too.
we've got.
I love her so much. That was mean. Just
No.
I didn't like saying that.
No, that's exactly because we said, oh, we got Justina on. We can't get her on. And they went, oh, that's completely fine. And then they went,
she
can they?
understood.
And then they went, can she come on next week? And we went, oh, we've got Jack McLean on. And they went, fuck that guy. They were so angry we had Jack McLean on.
I don't know. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Except,
Oh, fuck that guy.
Is Lady Gaga your fave?
I mean, probably. I don't know.
What was the last concert you went to?
Florence and the Machine.
Oh,
unbelievable.
excellent.
Unbelievable. Just so good.
Yeah.
She's like a little witchy witch, and yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
We loved it. We had a
great.
grand old time. Although the section we were sitting at, everyone was sat down, and I was like, if I need to sit down this entire concert, I will, do something untowards.
That might be my gay rage, would be sitting down at a concert. And I'm disabled and it still fucking annoys
My
me.
partner also has mobility issues, little
Yeah.
struggles to sit for a long time. So I'm like, yeah, you sit down. That's fine.
Yeah.
The chair is there if you need to sit down. But everyone else needs to be stood up. I don't have
Yeah.
mine safe.
We're having a good... Yeah, exactly. I'm not paid to sit in my living room. That's not what...
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
people were starting to stand up, but I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I can't do
Yeah.
the sitting down.
Yeah,
I freak out.
I get that. The last I went to see Self-Esteem the other week, and that
Ooh,
was
that was nice.
incredible.
Incredible.
She's amazing. She's seriously...
How ironic.
Yeah. I saw it on a poster. I was like, this is exactly what I need. I was like, hang on a minute.
Some tickets to self-esteem,
Esteem, please. All aboard. We're going to Self-Esteem Town. Population me.
You feel like you don't have a lot of self-esteem.
No, I don't like myself.
Justina lives in self-esteem town, don't you?
Oh, I love myself.
Yeah.
Good for you. I wish I did.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Too much.
That is such a lovely thing.
But also, like, but in a way of also just like, I also do. Well, I think everyone else hates me, which is fine because I love myself. That's the journey that me and my therapist are going.
That's-
Yeah.
Of like, people maybe don't hate you. And I was like,
Okay.
I don't know. I think my friends who hang out with me all the time do hate me.
Yeah.
That is also so. Me as I have very low self-esteem, but then I'm also like everyone I'm ever in a room with. I'm always going. They're thinking right now, I hate this guy, and then behind their eyes is them going, this guy's a prick, and I never want to see him ever again. I was on a date with someone recently, and they turned to me and they said, "What's your favorite thing about yourself?" And in my,
that's disgusting.
I know in that moment I went, "We're not having another date."
That's so unacceptable.
Because that is
unacceptable.
I don't know
to
if
say.
that's
It's not
like.
interview.
I think it's a, but that's. I think it's a Gen Z thing, like the check-in. I think is a Gen Z thing. Like I've been on dates before where, like, middle of a date, someone's gone, "How's this date going for you?" And like I think it's a real Gen Z thing. Is the check-in.
I'm so glad I'm an old maid.
Me too.
That wasn't what I was implying. I just want to make that clear. Like,
That sounds exhausting. The
It's-
checking in.
yeah.
Dating.
I mean-
drunk and sleep with people.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
And then give them enough times to be like, I guess this is it now.
And unfortunately, I can't say that. When they go, "What's your favourite thing about yourself?" I can't go, quite good at drinking and sleeping with people." I can't do it. So I'm quite good at that.
What did you say?
I turned it into a joke, and they did not like that.
Ooh, but I gotta say, nice follow-up question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
5th episode's in, someone's finally said it.
Yeah. So we go, "Oh, you guys are good." Actually, not you guys. You're good. This guy, he's unwell and weird.
No one
And no one likes it.
That's what I think everyone thinks.
Yeah, but we just talked about that. That's wrong. Okay. But that's not okay to say about yourself because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more
Okay,
you
yeah, that's true.
say,
That's true. Yeah.
everyone hates me and no one likes me, then, you're gonna feel that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
You gotta say, I love myself, I'm amazing.
Make him say he
Then-
loves himself.
Yeah, you gotta...
Don't make me
no.
do that. Don't make me do
I
that.
don't think that's... Go die then.
That was the next step on the date
Okay,
I was
sorry.
on.
You're starting to do it as jokes.
Yeah.
You gotta do the
Yeah.
jokes about, on stage I love being like, I'm amazing. And then
Yeah.
it just translates into your life.
Yeah.
That's and actually, whereas I'm on stage, I'm often going, I'm bad. Like, I'm not a good guy. So maybe that's what it
It's
is.
fun because you can be,
Uh,
I call myself garbage and I call myself amazing. And I think both things can be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're almost, we're
Yeah.
all multifaceted.
Yeah. This was the third date with this person as well when they said that.
Oh, wow.
Third date. So like first date, I'd be like, that's
Do
weird.
you think
but
they
okay,
didn't
the
find
third
anything?
date. Wow. Just a minute ago, you were like, "Oh, you should be so lovely."
Sorry.
No, because actually, I've just remembered what I said to them, and this is so bad. Because they went, "What do you like about yourself?" And I tried to palm it off with a joke, and I genuinely did a bit of my material. And I think that's the worst thing you can do on a date. And even myself, I was like, "This is bad."
Yeah.
I told a story about how someone once said I had a nice eye. And I went, "Do you mean eyes?" And they went, "No." Like,
Which one? That's the
I didn't ask. My ego's not that low. I didn't ask. I didn't ask which eye do you like, mate. That's-
That's crazy.
I know.
such an unacceptable thing
I know.
to say.
But also, they were really nice, and we chatted for ages. And they were they talked about big stuff, but in a way that was kind of fine for like 3 days in. Like it would be done in like a subtle enough way where it was like, they just bought a flat, and so things like, "Oh, well, could move in or whatever."
3 days in.
No, but but not like that. Not like move in now. Like it was like a thing that was like,
If this continues.
if this continues, yeah, it was like a nice, and that was kind of nice knowing where that was going. So they were nice there, but then also, they are. I just don't see them anymore. So I said were because they're very much in my past. They are. They're a mental health nurse, and so when they invited me to they're like, "Oh, you could move in." Part of me was like, "Do you love me, or do you just really enjoy working from home?" Like I was like, I don't know what.
It makes more sense though, because when you originally said it, now that you were 3 dates in
Yeah, we're good.
and they were
But I still
mental
think
health,
three-
it's still
I know, but 3 days, it is intense to go to someone and go, what do you like about yourself? What do you love about yourself? And I was like,
I mean, me and my friends were living together at 3 dates in, I'm not gonna lie, but
you
that's
move
just
fast.
lesbian to you.
Yeah, moving fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't enjoy. I just hate dating. Like sometimes I enjoy it. Like I
Yeah.
enjoy sometimes just because I like going out with someone, having a chat with someone who's really nice, and having a drink, or going out for really good food, or doing something fun. Like that's great.
Mhm.
But actually, when the questions start coming in, then I'm like, don't interrogate me. And the questions are,
What do you do?
yeah, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, this is too much for me. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta go,
Just
guys.
crowd working, yeah.
Yeah, it's crowd work.
5-year plan.
They're like, in the bar, they're like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "Watch this." And I just get up into a full routine. just go down the front row. Just like, "What do you do, mate? What's your job?" Oh, you work in marketing. What's your favourite advert. Like, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And now, if you don't love me, who will? Yeah, so that's me.
Justina, what's the best date to go on?
Best date.
Like, you went on a first date and you really wanted to make it.
I never went on a first date.
What?
Not really. Again, my dating history is very
Just
much
sex.
just hooking up with someone and
Drinking
you're
sex.
dating them. Last person
How
I
did you
dated-
meet your partner then?
Work.
Oh, that's fair.
Absolutely. Fuck your coworkers. You want to find somebody? Do that. Works like a charm. Works for me.
What was the job, if you could say?
Oh,
If you had to
tax
say.
office.
Oh, famously
famously
horny motherfuckers.
HMRC, baby. The horniest HMR office.
A long day of taking money off people. They're like, do you know what I need?
Taking money off people.
To a long day of
You make
taking
it
money.
sound like we're thieves. Oh, you don't like roads?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like schools? You don't like hospitals? I'm sorry, but taxes are important. That's how we get stuff. Okay?
I like
I love
being,
police and taxes.
I like being taxed a lot less than millionaires. That's that's my opinion.
Absolutely, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be. We should all be, and they should be doing more.
Yeah,
but
Okay,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
we have stuff. Because
Yeah.
you want to take out your own trash? You want to do that? I don't think you do.
And this is the kind of energy you bring to
Sorry.
the tax office that everyone's like, we should fuck people who work in the tax office.
Absolutely, it makes you horny when you stand up for something.
Yeah. That was
Believe
quite erotic,
it,
actually.
You're like, this is what I believe in, and I'm putting it on a spreadsheet. Let's fuck.
Absolutely, that's not. But yeah,
So you don't like roads?
Yeah, that was such a good. So you don't like roads? It felt like the start of like a really bad, like American infomercial. So you don't like roads?
introducing taxes.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. When they say you don't like roads, have you heard of boats?
I'm so sorry. I fear that's a trigger for me when people go, "I don't like paying tax," and I'm like, first of all, I don't think you contribute that much. Like,
Wow. Wow.
Specifically to you.
Yeah.
it's almost
Yeah,
like
fair play,
taxes,
fair play.
paying the least of them.
Fair play. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The millionaires who pay nothing, they hate taxes.
Yeah.
And
those
the poor
were
people who
bastards.
pay nothing, they
Yeah.
hate taxes.
I did a gig in Jersey the other week, and those people are the worst fucking people I've ever come across in my life. They're all millionaires who pay no tax, and I was like, you
I know.
bastards.
It's just a trigger for me. I just love taxes so much.
I love it so much. I love
love it
taking
so
money.
Do you still work in tax?
I don't.
Have you considered being a bailiff?
Yeah.
if you're like, I think you're naturally quite a happy and joyful person. You bring a lot of people. You go always smiling, bring a lot of people joy. If you were a bailiff and turn up someone's door's like, bad news. We need your telly. Like,
Do you like roads?
do you like roads? Give me your telly. Like,
I do gotta say, bailiffs don't collect tax, but still.
yeah.
Well,
It's a
depends.
different type of a thing.
Maybe. Is it not?
No.
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 It would turn up if you weren't paying tax, the police. Here we are again.
And you're like, yeah, my boys in
No,
blue. Like,
I do know, actually. Oh, yeah, my favorite people.
yeah, your boys in blue.
Yeah. Other civil servants that I love are police. At the top, of course.
Their number one civil servant. Who's the worst civil servant? And why is it? No, I was gonna say
What?
Liverpool.
Well, it's worst civil servants. Okay, let's think about it. I don't know. I was like the fire department. Do we need them?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
How often do they need it?
No, I
Leave that cat
I
in the tree.
think it's all, it's all very important. There's definitely some fat that needs to go. There's a lot of mistakes that happen because people are, not great.
Yeah.
But, I think the message of today is just taxes rule.
Taxes. This
I don't-
episode is
I-
sponsored by HMRC.
I
It's like
you wish.
yeah, they paid us to put another.
Like,
I was like,
I don't know if you know this, but they're not in a business, so I'm not giving out money.
Yeah.
they paid us to do an advert for him when I just like the end of the show is just us going. So remember your tax returns, guys. Get them in.
Trigger.
So anyway, I met my boyfriend there, and it's been what 9 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Fucking hell. That's
I
a long
know.
time.
That's
My
Nice.
previous relationships have also been with co-workers, pre-comedy.
Of
obviously.
course.
I'm not fucking a comedian. That's awful.
well,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be crazy. But if you work in an office and you're single, And it's like, oh, should I sleep with my coworker? It's like, yeah, of course. And then people are like, don't shit where you eat. I'm like, I don't know. I have a bathroom in my house.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? I hate
That's
that
great.
saying. I hate it so much. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like we all do that. So you see these people 8 hours a day. You know what they're
You
like.
spend more time with them than you do members of your family.
Yeah.
Like, you spend
Exactly.
so
And then
much
even
time with them.
first date, I'm meeting a stranger. No, well, to be fair, I don't know how dirty we can get on this podcast, but the
Please do.
one date I had was years and years and years ago. I was single, living in Lincoln, I think at the time, or Preston, I don't remember. I met this
So the options were limited.
I know. Yeah. Best inbreed all around. It's bad.
Like, which one of these
Which one of these
isn't engaged to
bad
their
people?
cousin?
No, yeah, but I met a guy and it was great. It just like not immediately racist or sexist, so I'm like, rock and roll.
I've got high standards. Not racist, not sexist. Wait, you work in the police? Oh my god!
No, well,
Do you like roads?
Do you like roads?
Hey,
Shit!
there's only one guy like that, and I'm sure he's taken. A guy like that is a no way. No way. He was like really nice. I'm sitting, I'm waiting in a coffee shop, middle of the day. He comes in, he sees me, and it's a literal truth thing. Comes up, he looks at me and goes, "Oh, you look like you do anal."
What?
Oh my god!
You're like, yeah, sure.
I mean,
What's
second
her
date question time. No comment. Even not even a question. It wasn't like, do you? I think you look like, and I'm like, I am 22-year-old girl.
You-
I do not look like that.
Yeah, two questions there. One, you just experienced what Grindr is. That's what happened there. And two, like, how does someone look? Like,
That's my thing.
Yeah.
That's my question.
What did he see? And he was like, "Yep." That's all.
No, but I wake up and I'm like, well, I was wearing a jeans and a t-shirt. Like, what?
Yeah, that would affect me every day. Like, I'd look at myself in the mirror every day and go, "Why do I look like that?" Like,
Alex,
what does that
to
mean?
be
What is it?
clear.
No.
You do.
I mean, I'm gay, so yeah. Like,
And you look like it.
what does that mean?
Me? No. I don't understand. Because again, we can have a conversation about it, but it has to be at least after hello.
Yeah.
You know what I
That was
mean?
what he said. That was his introduction.
Introduction. First words out of mouth.
Hello, good to see you. Look like you like
I
it.
was like, what are these lunatics that stood out? And he's
Yeah.
like, where you going? I was like, oh, wait.
Where are you going?
Did you plan to
To
meet
live
him?
my life. Yeah.
Oh, right. So, right, okay.
So-
I thought someone had walked into the coffee
No,
shop
no.
that you weren't meeting
No, we were
and turned around and was like,
Tindering.
Where was the date?
On like a coffee shop.
That's
2 o'clock
even
in the afternoon.
worse.
I know.
That's mad.
It's. I'm telling you. You know, this has to be second date. We're in a bar. We're 4 drinks in.
were you wearing a choker
We're
necklace?
both
No,
drunk.
I never owned one.
Interesting.
I know that was my first question.
Or was I wearing
What
that
was I
today?
wearing?
Very interesting.
Was I accidentally put on my anal horse shirt that I had? Like, what is going on?
just a tool belt full of lube. It was like, the guy was like, "I'm deducing."
Playing with anal beads like a fidget, so
So you're into, and you're like, "How fucking dare you?"
My little tail was going out from the skirt. Like, what's going on?
and he said it, and then you were still just like, "How fucking dare you? How dare you? How-
Still rude.
Why would you assume?" And he like put your hand up. There's the full butt plug in there. Like, why would you assume that?
like Spider-Man's webs.
Yeah. Spider-Man butt lube. Oh, what a power that'd be! If
Yeah.
Spider-Man was shooting lube instead.
Yeah, all butt plugs.
That would be dangerous.
Yeah.
Bang! That would be insane. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't ask him why you just left.
Well, I mean, you can't have a normal conversation with this person.
No.
You know what I mean? Because it's not like his opinion would make sense.
I'd need
You
to
know what I
know.
mean? Oh, no. I think it's better to just live without knowing and think, there are creeps around. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how you'd ask that question, how you'd frame it.
No, you'd be like, okay, so I'm going to leave. But first, why?
Yeah, do the Gen Z check-in. So let's just check in. Why do I look like I love anal?
No, I did not do that. I just left.
And also, how's this date going for you?
Because for me, 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down, big 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, and we know where they're going. God. What have we become?
So sorry.
What have we become?
So glad this is the 50th episode.
Oh, no.
It's also the biggest Antonia's ever laughed on the pod.
Yeah.
It's the biggest laugh we've
enjoyable.
got, Antonia.
Oh, my cheeks.
Oh my god!
face.
Wow, I was gonna say, not the only one.
Is this listenable? Is this anything?
And while it's fucking going out, so
We don't know what's going on anymore.
okay, right, we're gonna move on to our final section.
Oh my
So-
god, was that the gay pride, Joy?
That wasn't a feeling pride section. What's making you feel pride at the moment? Someone on a first date said you look like you love anal.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, and I think about it every day. And it makes me proud every day.
Makes me proud every day.
Hey, I have really brought my family honour.
Hey, considering I did have low self-esteem back then, it makes me feel proud for just leaving. Because I think I even
Yeah,
before
that is-
I probably would have
good.
stuck around.
Yeah.
Just to be polite.
Yeah, that is. Do you know what? That's true. The number of times I'm on a bad date and I'm going, I hate this guy. I don't think they like me. I should just leave, but I'm
Oh,
like,
you
"But
can't.
I can't just
Yeah,
This
leave.
isn't
Yeah.
polite.
Yeah, and also like both of us want to instigate. We should go home now
Yeah.
and not together.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
but
yeah.
neither of us want to say it. Like,
Yeah, I'm proud of you for leaving because I would have shagged him probably at that point. At 22.
you would have gone, yeah, I do look like that. Let's go.
Let's
Immediately.
figure it out together.
On the way back to the flat. So why do you think I look like that?
Flat.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Fucking the idea of owning a flat. Holly's like, "What? Sorry, you're telling me you don't own land?" That's-
Yeah, it's a running joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Holly's incredibly
I
middle
don't wanna
class.
Be involved.
No,
I love being in the dark.
Holly's incredibly middle class. That's all it
The
is.
running joke is
Oh,
that I'm middle
good
class,
for
but I'm
you.
not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she really
It's an
fucking
important
is.
thing to know.
Well, okay. How many bathrooms did you have growing up?
Oh, it's definitely more than two.
That's a good question. At what point in my life?
As a child.
What you call growing up?
What you call growing up before you
Right.
were grown up?
We don't even need an answer to the question. This is
Yeah,
telling
if
us all
you-
we need
if-
to know.
If you need to think, and it's at any point,
The
you're more than
only
one,
way-
you're
Only
middle
way that
class.
could have been worse is if you'd gone, how many bathrooms do you have growing up? And Holly went, pre or post recession. That is the only way that could have been worse.
Post divorce.
Your parents divorced. Yeah, actually, yeah, if it's post divorce, actually 4 because both of them had 2. Sometimes I do that. I'm.
Does it include on sweets or? That's a genuine question.
Oh God!
No way. What do you mean does it include on sweat? What are you talking
When
about?
you say bathrooms, do you mean like that everyone uses or just that person?
That
that room?
everyone...
Right, again, we don't need any more answers from this. You're telling us everything we need to know.
You are, yeah.
Communal bathrooms too.
And how many ensuites in the house?
One in each room.
One in each fucking room.
You're not middle class, you push!
You're not middle class. You're a fucking lord.
What are you talking about? Ensuite. The first time I saw an ensuite, I was 25, and my friend got a social housing thing in Manchester and had an ensuite, and I was like, oh my god, there's a bathroom attached to your bedroom.
You can go straight from the bed. That's crazy. One door. That's mad.
I slept on a couch all of my childhood. we didn't have what do you call them? Door handle. We didn't have door handle. We used the what do you call them? Newspaper. We just like put a newspaper, jam it in the door, and that's how we closed it for most of the time I was alive.
The difference.
And now we're friends.
Yeah.
See, different classes
We're building.
get along.
We're building bridges in the community. That's what this
Well,
podcast
I
is
mean,
doing.
I'm building the bridges. I'm sure you.
Yeah,
you
you're
tell
doing
me
the
what
building.
to do with them, but still, we're in the same room.
You're building the bridges Holly has been forced to finance
As long
it. Like,
Isn't over my moat.
yeah, as long as you're not coming near mine. This is my land and no one shall touch it. Don't touch that. Oh, of course, you can come and stroke the horses. Like-
No, don't touch the horses.
Did you have horses as a kid?
No, not at home.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that would even mean.
What, owning a horse?
Yeah, but not at home. What does that mean? Do you have a
No, we didn't have a stables at home.
Oh,
No.
so you owned a horse outside of your home?
Well, briefly.
Oh my god.
You owned a
It was
homeless
brief.
horse.
It was a brief.
Oh, if it's brief, then it's
It was a
fine.
Yeah, it's brief, it's fine.
I wonder why
Meanwhile, I have no fucking
There's
door
so
handles.
much work. There's so much
Y-
work.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
There's so much, as if you're trying to compare your life difficulties. Oh, having a horse is so much hard work.
So
It's
much hard
almost,
work.
to be fair, I'd argue it's harder than not having door handles. That's-
My horse had door handles.
yeah, the stable had door handles.
Didn't have door handles either. I'm relating.
Okay, we're gonna, unbelievably,
Oh,
that's how we're going to end. We're gonna come to our last section of the podcast. We're going to come to queer fire questions. We are going to give you a category. You need to say the gayest thing in that category. First thing that comes to your head that is the gayest thing you can think of in that
Okay.
category. What is the gayest car?
Oh, I don't drive.
And you know what? That's a perfectly suitable answer.
I don't drive.
Flexibus?
That's pretty gay, actually. That's pretty gay. A flexibus is pretty gay.
Well, bye. They're flexible.
It's literally Ben. It's like-
Bendy bar.
Yeah.
Film. Okay, film.
Pulp Fiction.
Ooh,
Yeah. Shop.
Gay shop?
Yeah.
Poundland.
I think we've had that before.
I think we might have done, actually. Yeah, it's pretty gay. Gayest first date.
Date.
Yeah, what would be the gayest first date you could go on? What would be the
Ice
gayest first-
skating.
Yeah, that's pretty gay. And finally,
Person in this room.
Gayest person in this room. Oh, I don't know you that well.
We're not friends.
I said earlier, we're acquaintances.
We're best friends. Why do
We
you
are.
keep lying to your listeners? We're best friends.
We're best
the
friends.
greatest people. We hung out every day last year. Like, how do you not remember that?
It was the greatest day of my life.
Greatest day of my life. And then we did drift apart this year a little bit, but now we're back.
We're back together.
again.
Things are great. Yeah, this is definitely going to
That,
continue.
that big fight we had, remember?
Yo, it
We
was.
all fell out, but
Yeah,
now we're
we
back
were.
together.
Yeah, big fight. Holly rode in on horseback
Right.
into the big fight.
Hey,
It has to
be
stop.
gentle.
Okay, I do not have to be fucking gentle.
Treat her like a horse. Gently.
Flat palm, flat palm.
What do gay horses eat?
Don't know why it's a question. Oh, that's awful. We cannot end the 50th episode with that fucking shit. We can't. No, not gun fingers.
Some of it.
I would rather end with, we love the police than that.
So, hype up the police, hype up the tax office. Let's go.
Yeah, we love
Control, baby.
50 not out. Love the police, love taxes, love the rich, fuck doorknobs. Okay, that was the 50th episode of Queers On. Thank you so much, everyone at home. Justina, thank you so much for coming. Where can people find you, Justina?
It's Justina Jokes on Instagram. I went with alliteration, but
Nice.
Justina
No, it's
Jokey
good
Jokes.
stuff.
So but yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of work in progress shows and stuff like that. So if you follow me, all the information on upcoming shows will be there. And please come around. I'm a good laugh, and we're all gonna have a good time. Sorry, I hate self promotion.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it? You did a great job.
Please give me
You did a
money.
great job. Famously, you love money, work in the tax office.
Yes, but not for me, for the state.
I promise to spend the money for my work in progress shows on roads.
Yeah. Do you love roads? Follow me on Instagram, Justina Jokes.
It's just pictures of you next to roads, like doing thumbs up, like, hey! Oh, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Thank you to you so much for home for listening. This was the last episode of the series. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you again later in the year when we are back. Thank you so much. This has been Queers On Series 2. Bye!
Bye.